What is going on, East Texas Hemp family? We're here at the shop today. It's a little rainy out here, but regardless, we got our flags out. If y'all ever see this open flag, open, we are open. So my neon that's in this front window isn't very bright. But the flags definitely help let people know that we are open. I wanted to show you guys this because Senator Perry and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick like to say that we're selling to minors all the time. So I have this sign right here on my front door that is the door that you open that says you must be 21 years of age or older to enter the shop, no exceptions. Our hours are right here, but let's go in. Oh, what does this one say? No one under 21 past this point. If you have anyone under 21 in your party, please have them wait on the couch in the lobby, which is right here. We have a lobby area with a nice big couch, so if somebody is under 21 and they are with your party, maybe you had your kids in the car, you know? We all got kids. Maybe your kids are in the car and you don't want to leave them out in the parking lot and leave your car running because that is illegal. Let them wait on this couch. It's comfy. It's a big gray couch. They can sit on that couch and wait. But I got a small little thing over here that one of my customers out of Houston brought me. Miss Janice, she is my neighbor. This is the Houston Chronicle. Let's see. Not front page, but second page here of the Houston Chronicle. Let's get this out of the way. THC advocates plead with senators to drop hemp ban. And right down here, Mr. Nicholas Gresham, owner of East Texas Hemp Company in Palestine, Texas, blamed the state's current state of lax regulations and youth access on lawmakers themselves, adding that his own company does perform age verification prior to sales. If stores around this state are selling to children, it's the legislators' fault for not adding that verbiage into the bill, Gresham said. Several times the chamber erupted into cheers opposing a ban, with State Senator Brian Hughes out of Mineola and the committee chair threatening twice to clear the gallery. Well, they kind of missed it because they did clear the gallery. They cleared the gallery right as I was giving my speech, right before two fantastic other testimonies, one of them being Lucas from Hometown Hero. He got to give his testimony to an empty Senate gallery, which was disgusting. So shortly after our panel finished, they did let everybody back into the gallery, so that was nice of them. But, oh, let me show you this too. I just walked by and saw. Oh, would you look at that? Our licenses are posted right here by the front door. What is that? Oh, that's my state hemp license. State hemp license. I'm a state licensed business. I'm a federally licensed LLC. I pay my taxes. And they want to rip the rug out from underneath us. What's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are having a good time. I just given y'all a little walk around. I showed the Houston County, Houston Chronicle article that I was in. It's pretty fun. We got the lobby set up over here with some Pandora tunes on. Tend to throw that on every day. We got our cannabinoid information and information on the endocannabinoid system and information on terpenes. We like to do everything we can to educate the public properly. We're not giving misinformation to anybody. We're giving the most updated information that we can. Something else you'll notice, all of my packaging, Senator Perry and Dan Patrick would have you believe that we're all selling copyright infringed products that target children. Like I got Stoner Patch gummies up in here or something, but we don't. Everything is plain Jane. Everything looks almost the same. My employees have to be very educated to be sure they're giving our consumers the proper gummies. It's not a free-for-all in here targeting children. We're selling good medicine to good people that just want to feel better. We got the CBD, CBG 1-to-1s. We got the double strength CBD, CBG 1-to-1s. We got the CBG THCV gummies. If you've never tried those gummies, those are great for diabetics. THCV is a blood sugar regulator, so if your blood sugar is low, it brings it up. If your blood sugar is high, it brings it down. So THCV is Invictor, is a fantastic molecule. And they want to outlaw it. Its psychoactivity is fairly weak. I want to say it's like an 1/8 or a 1/10 of Delta-9 THC. It's a little stimulating, so you get a little bit of an energetic boost out of it, but it regulates blood sugar. Go figure. What else does it do? Oh, THCV is an appetite suppressant. So, in typical fashion, THCs are appetite stimulants, which is why you get the munchies. Oh my God, eat all the chips. THCV is an appetite suppressant. So if you struggle to control your eating habits, if you tend to overeat, then THCV may be a good thing for you to try. It's not psychoactive. You're not going to eat one of those gummies and be so stoned. I'm sorry, medicated. We don't get stoned around here. We don't get high. We get medicated. But it helps control appetite. So folks that are trying to lose some weight, THCV can help people control their appetite and consume less food. If you are a big THC consumer, Delta-9 or the 8s or any of those that stimulate appetite and you get the munchies a lot, if you don't munchie, if you fight the urge to eat, your body gets a metabolism boost and you will burn calories. It's hard. It's hard to not eat when you're hungry, especially when you got the munchies. But if you don't eat, you will just burn calories. If you do eat, I recommend people eat healthy. Instead of eating a bag of chips, get a can of almonds. Eat some almonds. Eat some almond chips. Eat a rice cake. Don't eat a tub of ice cream. I'm guilty. I like ice cream. I like Klondike bars. But try to eat healthy. Eat some pretzels. Dip some pretzels in some mustard or something like that. There's healthier options than fucking ding-dongs and Twinkies. We ain't got to eat all that crap. We're trying to use cannabis to heal ourselves. Let's eat some good food when we munchie. Maybe make a bowl of brown rice. Throw some ground beef in it. Now I'm just rambling. But I thought this newspaper was pretty cool. Got a package that's got to go out. This article here, I'll give one more shot of it. Houston Chronicle from, let's see if we can find the date. There it is. Thursday, March 6th, 2025. What do we got going on here? THC advocates plead with senators to drop hemp ban. And I am featured in this article right over at y'all. Nicholas Gresham, owner of East Texas Hemp Company, blames the legislator for not adding verbiage into the bill for a legal age to buy these products. And they didn't. They sure as shit did not. Look it up. House Bill 1325 from 2019. Type in your search engine, TXHB 1325 2019. Read the bill. It's not that long. Read it. There's not anywhere in there does it say you have to be 18 to purchase these products. Nothing that says you have to be 21 to purchase these products. But we require it. We understood the shortfalls of our legislative body. They're too ignorant to know what cannabis is and what could come of it. So we ID. I mean, we got 21 and up right here on the register. We got all kinds of cool stickers too. We got some information on CPS and House Bill 567 clarifies the definition of child neglect. House Bill 567 became law on May 1st of 2021 and goes into effect September 1st of 2021. Giving parental rights back. CPS cannot take your children for using cannabis. We got all kinds of information up here. We got all kinds of stickers up here. We got under these ones. Old tats. I ain't carried them in a while. But you guys, I'm up here till 8 p.m. tonight. I'm going to be up here working on the studio. Going to be chilling out. Relax. I ain't relaxing. I lied. I'm going to be doing a lot of work. I almost forgot. Look at this joint. I called Cody Harris's office this morning. Cody Harris is the state representative of the area that I live in and that my store is in. He's the House of Representative member. His legal aides are probably tired of hearing from me. I usually call once a week or so. The good old boys are the worst. Thank you for fighting the good fight and continuing to educate the masses. Thank you. I don't know how to say that. Sesaven. Thank you. I'm here fighting for everybody. While it may be selfish that I'm fighting to keep my doors open, I don't want anybody to go out of business. Except the bad actors. The people that are selling to kids. The people that are careless and they lie to consumers about what's in products. The manufacturers that will put THCA disposable. And then you look at the lab report and it's got 1% THCA in it and 85% Delta 8 THC in it. That's a bad actor. I'm sorry. That's false advertising. You're not selling a THCA disposable. You're selling a Delta 8 disposable with THCA. Fix y'all shit. Quit misleading the public. Quit telling them you're selling them one thing and selling them something else. I saw a thing this morning, dank vapes. Huge lawsuit for what'd they say, fraud and embezzling money and running an illegal operation. They were funneling money through a meat packing company or something. And they waived their right to a grand jury trial. That means they're either cooperating with the feds or they're taking a plea deal. A good brand vape that's 100% THCA. There's not a whole lot on the market that's strictly 100% THCA. Most people are cutting it a little bit. If you've got a good live rosin batter or something like that, you can be around the 80%, 85%. If you've got a good clean distillate, you can be in the 90% or so. I'll show you these. Enjoy makes a decent disposable that's THCA, live rosin, pure THCA. It's more of a distillate, but it's like, I'd have to look at the lab again to be 100% accurate with you. But it's higher. It's like, I want to say it's in the 70 or 80% THCA range. And the other cannabinoids in there are CBDA, if I'm not mistaken. This other one that I carry here, the Runts and the Girl Scout cookies, and I usually have a gumbo. Those are made with a live rosin batter, and those are 85% THCA. But 100% THCA is kind of hard to find, unless somebody's got like some liquefied diamonds, which I've got some diamonds. It comes in like a concentrate container instead of a disposable, but that you can, I don't recommend smoking them, but you can cook with it. You can toss it in some olive oil and infuse your spaghetti. That THCA will work its magic when it reaches the magic temperature and naturally turn into Delta-9 THC. If you threw that whole gram of diamonds in a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, you'd end up with like 860 milligrams of Delta-9 THC. So, I hope that answers your question. The olive oil infusion. Yeah, concentrates. I mean, they don't have to be smoked. I've got some. They don't have to be smoked. I've got some batters. These are like 86% THCA. I got the Duo batter, so it's got 2 strains in 1 jar, a gram of each. And it doesn't have to be olive oil. It can be coconut oil. It can be avocado oil. It's just got to be a fat. Butter. You can melt that stuff down in a whole stick of butter and then use that butter to cook your eggs in the morning, and bam! Infused eggs. There's a lot. It's versatile. You can use any of that stuff and make your own tinctures. Toss it in a lotion. There's a lot you can do. Check some of this stuff out. This is my drinkable cabinet here. Nano syrups. This one right here is fantastic for sleep. It's made by Enjoy. They're based in Florida, but this is a 800 milligram live rosin syrup. It's a 1-to-1, so it's 400 milligrams of Delta-9 THC and 400 milligrams of CBN. CBN. See right here. Each serving contains 5 milligrams of Delta-9 and 5 milligrams of CBN. The serving size is 1/4 of a teaspoon. So if you take the proper dosage, you get 84 servings out of that bottle. Now, if you abuse it and you drink an ounce at a time, those 2 molecules combined, Delta-9 THC and CBN, they're very sedative. Very sedative. I'm kind of a restless sleeper, so I roll around a lot. If I drink some of that, position I fall asleep in is the position I wake up in. Hey, thanks for stopping by and checking us out there, man. I appreciate it. Or lady. I don't like to assume. Sorry, don't get offended. But on the D9 CBN, I've got, I zoomed in on my face. Here we go. I got the Sleepy Bears, D9 and CBN, 1-to-1 ratio, 15 milligrams of each, 5 gummies in that jar. Man, all right, dude, take it easy. All right, well, I think, Texas Stoner, what's up? What's happening? You caught me here at close to the end of this thing. I've been rambling for, I don't even know, probably, I can look at how many songs have played on my TV. I've been rambling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs, so probably 20 minutes, which is bad. People's attention spans are so short that you talk for more than 3 minutes and they scroll past, they get bored. I need to work on cutting my videos down to like a 3-minute time schedule. You do got to stop by one day soon. Where do you stay at, Texas Stoner? Got that black and white hat. My bills tend to get a little faded because I wear them a lot. So the sun beats up my head. If I'm out at a trade show and I'm standing in the sun all day, the sun just bleaches them all out. Melissa, Texas. Okay, that ain't too far. I think I seen your page. You kind of do some reviews and stuff. I seen some Wyatt Perp over there on your page. I think he's up in Denton. I met him at the Capitol. He seems like a solid dude. He's super smart. He was talking about a federal lawsuit or something. That's some big money that I ain't got. But I'll catch you up on what all I went over. Quick ending review. How about that? Dan Patrick, Senator Perry, they're saying we're selling to kids. I'm going to show you this right here on my front door. Boop. You must be 21 years of age or older to enter the shop. No exceptions, but I kind of make a little exception because some people do have children. So this leads into my sales floor. This is my entry lobby. Miss Stephanie does a great job with these plants. She's got some cool plants in here. But I've got a couch. So if you show up and you got kids, they can sit over here. Don't leave them in the car with your car running. That's dangerous. No one under 21 past this point. If you have anyone under 21 with your party, please have them wait on the couch in the lobby. Ooh, typo. How did I not catch that? I need to fix that shit. They just mad because everybody making money and they're not. They are making money. Are you kidding me? We've been paying our taxes for 6 years. We've been paying our sales tax for 6 years. If they don't want our drug money, I said in a video the other day, they don't want our drug money, give it back. Tell the comptroller, refund all the money we've paid y'all over the last 6 years. I want to say it was Lucas or one of the other gentlemen that was on our panel mentioned that it was like less than 10% of the revenue generated from the hemp industry is actually going back to the DSHS to bolster their ability to regulate the market. How does that make sense? Yeah, it's an $8 to $10 billion industry, and what are y'all doing? Y'all are pocketing the money. You're pocketing the money. Texas runs a $24 billion revenue, or I don't remember. It's something like that. A huge huge budget surplus that Texas runs. Give some of that money to the regulation authority. Give some of that money to DSHS. It's going to take them, I think they're up to 12 employees now. It's going to take them 3.7 years to visit every shop in the state. Double it. Double it. Or triple it. I mean, y'all got the money. Texas sitting on a huge budget surplus. Give the money to DSHS. Let them go around some of these shops. Let me show y'all this. Houston Chronicle. This is the third time I showed this in this video. It's a little long, but y'all just joined in. Houston Chronicle from March 6th. THC advocates plead with senators to drop hemp ban. And I had a nice big mention in here. East Texas Hemp Company. Talking about how it's the legislators' fault if people are selling to kids because they didn't put a legal age into the bill to buy this stuff. That was dumb. Now they just want to ban it all. But yeah, we don't sell to kids. We never sold to kids. We pay our taxes. Hello, Brian, the Hayes Connect. Yo, Hayes Connect. They're getting rich, bigger industry than Cali. That's what I'm saying. If I'm not mistaken, bigger than Cali and Colorado combined, as far as number of dispensaries. And for some reason, Dan Patrick doesn't understand how this turned into an $8 billion industry over 6 years. Demand, Mr. Talk Show host, Lieutenant Governor my ass. It's called demand. The market wants this stuff. If kids are getting their hands on it, his press conference, I was boiling in his press conference. Even if we make the legal age 21, people are just going to buy it and give it to minors. What do you think they do with alcohol, Dan? What? What do they do with alcohol, Dan? It blows my mind. Apply your logic to every other industry. Let's outlaw alcohol. How many people does alcohol kill a year? Alcohol kills thousands of people every year from overdose, from drunk driving accidents. Check this out here. Mary Jane Lane. Camera. You can't walk in this building without being on camera. Well, duh, it's just trackable stats now. Before people were still doing it just off the record. 2025, yeah, let's go back in time. I agree. Did you listen to the testimony of law enforcement during the Senate committees? If we could just go back to testing for the presence of cannabinoids, we could make arrests on the side of the street at 2 a.m. a lot easier. This ain't about safety. The most dangerous thing about having cannabis on you is being caught by law enforcement. That's it. Or maybe if you had 100 pounds sitting up in the rafters up here and you walked under it and it fell on you, that'd be dangerous. That'd be super dangerous. But I don't put, the only thing in my rafters is a spaceman. He's up there cleaning. He's supposed to be, but he's pretty lazy. I think he ate too many gummies. It blows my mind, law enforcement. We got to go back to pre-hemp legalization testing measures. Our roadside tests don't test the cannabis properly. Chief Dye out of Allen. That fool, are you kidding me? He's pissed because he's getting sued. Because he probably ran a sting operation on a shop and confiscated a bunch of material that he claimed to be marijuana because he sent some undercover cop in there and bought flour off their shelf and he took it back to the in-house crime lab and tested it post-decarboxylation. And that's not what constitutes legality in this state. What constitutes legality in this state is a test by dry weight basis. That means pre-decarboxylation. The little roadside test that they use to test cannabis, the little pill in there that they snap, that little purple pill, has an acid in it. And that acid decarboxylates plant material or concentrate material or oils. It decarboxylates it. So that test is completely invalid. They raided 5 different shops between Plano and Allen. I hope every single one of those shops is suing the shit out of that idiot. That idiot said, people in the jails are overdosing on this synthetic cannabis. Chief Dye, how's this shit getting in your jail? It makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. You want to outlaw a whole industry because people in your jail are getting their hands on market legal hemp products. How's it getting in your jail? High Spirits. Hey, what's up, High Spirits? I need to bring in some of y'all's new seltzers. I need to try some of them new ones. I think I saw y'all had a 25 ml. I got just a couple left of the old High Spirits. I'm probably going to crack all them bad boys open on 420 this year on Easter and let some of my customers enjoy them out back. Oh, shit. Y'all want to see that? Let me show y'all that. How am I going to go? I'm going to go this way. No, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. This area is a mess because I'm not utilizing this side of my building right now. I'm not going to go through there. I'm going to go out this door. Check this out. Get my brick. No, I ain't got to do that. I got this right here. I'm going to put up a 6-foot privacy fence all around the back of my store. But this place used to be a church. So I've got this whole backyard space out here that's huge. I'm going to put a 6-foot privacy fence up. Privacy fence and 10% battery. I gotta make this shit quick. 6-foot privacy fence all the way around. We're going to rip down the center fence here. I'm going to hang some hammocks where the swing sets used to be. Hang some hammocks. And we're going to make us a nice little outdoor lounge. That's saying they don't shut us down. Oh, shit, I talked about that earlier and then I forgot. Cody Harris, my House of Representatives member. I called his office earlier. And Mr. Harris's office, I asked them if he had a chance to review any of the information that I'd given him as far as Senate Bill 3 and what it aims to do and potential regulations for the hemp market. Walk out this way. That hallway is pretty long. Back up here to the front lobby. I asked Cody Harris's office where he was standing on Senate Bill 3, and they told me that he's waiting to determine anything because the House is working on publishing a competing bill. So, as far as I understand, and the way that it was relayed to me, is that the House of Representatives is working on a bill to combat, I don't know if that's the right word, to submit in place of, in lieu of. I'm not sure the proper verbiage I'm looking for. But the House is working on a bill that doesn't aim to shut us down. They shouldn't. They shouldn't shut us down. They should keep collecting their tax money. They're mad that they didn't put an additional cannabis tax on this like all the other recreational states did. We pay sales tax, 8.25%. Part of it goes to the local city, the rest of it goes to the state. And they're mad that there's not a 34% tax on this like there is in Colorado and California. Would they want to control us with that bill? I'm not sure. My representative said he didn't even know who was authoring it, so I don't think the bill's complete yet. I think there's probably a group of folks working on something. If I had to guess, it'd probably be Joe Moody and that crew that pushed House Bill 63 out in 2019. They had a really good decriminalization bill that passed out of the House with a supermajority, and Dan Patrick took it and he stuck it on a shelf and he said, "Fuck your bill. I'm not scheduling it for a hearing on the Senate floor. I'm going to wait until session expires, and then your bill's going to die." And it passed out of the House with a supermajority. Supermajority. And Dan Patrick wielded his hammer, and he said, "Not in my Senate. Brah! Not in my Texas. Brah!" So I was just about to jump off here. My phone's got 7% battery, so I'll run till this bitch dies. Maybe I'll wait. I mean, I should probably cut it at about 5%. How's it going, brother? Preston Lane, Texas. Streets. It's going good, brother. Bad human, good soul. How you doing today? I love your shop, dude. You're fucking crushing it out there. We're just chopping it up, talking shit. I'm running my mouth. I guess I'm pretty good at that. But we've talked about a lot of crazy stuff. How we don't serve minors, how the state's collecting our tax money every month even though they hate what we're doing, how they're mad that they didn't add an additional cannabis tax on top of this industry. That's why they want to shut us down. They want everybody to feed through the teacup program because they're overpriced and they're overregulated. Check this shit out. This pack of gummies right here. Delta 9 THC, 10 milligrams per gummy. 30 gummies in the package for a total of 300 milligrams. So, Texas Original, you can hop on their website. They're not even originally from Texas. It's deceptive. They sell a pack of gummies like that for $80. $80. I sell that pack of gummies for $35 all day. $35. Texas Original wants you to pay $80 for that. What? How are veterans and seniors supposed to afford that? A lot of them are on fixed incomes. There ain't no way they can afford that. So, well, I hate to cut some of y'all off. I know a couple people just joined up in here, but my phone's got 5% battery and I got to end this video and post it. It's long, so if you didn't get to watch the whole thing, go back and review it after I got it posted. It'll probably be, I better go find a phone charger and plug it in and I'll get this thing posted up. So I appreciate everybody that viewed. Peace, love, light. I hope everybody has a great day. And I may here in a little while post a little update on my studio I've been working on. So, all right, we'll see y'all later.